Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, well, first I should probably explain why I haven't been posting for a while. Mainly because of an extension work and not really much time to do anything in high school and stuff like that. But in today's video, we are going to be doing a Hollow Knight playthrough. It's a game I haven't done on my channel yet, and I've already completed the game. But this is kind of like a tutorial thing, because this means I've completed the game, and this means I've completed trials and pamphlets and stuff. So I'm just gonna do a regular game to go for it with you. If you want to skip the cutscene and just go on to this time in the video, if you want to watch it, I'm gonna mute my mic. And that was that. So as I said, I already know all of the game, but the good thing about Hollow Knight is there is usually always something else to do, as I've completed the game, just not fully, as there's still more things that I can do before I finish. Oh, for goodness sake, before it does damage. This is going to be like oh my god. You hold circle to heal, as I'll tell you in a minute. This is just going to be like a little guide and extra tips and stuff while I play through. And as I said before, there's quite a bit of a spoiler warning here. Oh god, I remembered I don't have dash. There's quite a few things you can get here. And I probably turned that bit of recording down, just so you didn't hear for spoilers. Just in case. I'm not doing too well. You might not believe I've actually completed the game after all that. Oh god. These things were always that annoying. And those little courting things I'm picking up, oh, lifeblood, are called geo. They're just what you use as currency in the game to buy things. Now, as you can see in the top left, I've got soul and hearts. Now, here's the first little secret. Your first charm, if you come in here, you can get a little bit of geo. It's just like down to the left of the spiky parkour thing where the floor breaks. And you down strike on the spikes by holding the move button down and pressing the attack button. Then you can pogo on them. And if you go to the chest and whack it, you get a charm. but you have to do all the parkour again to get back up. It's worth it though, since it's quite an early game charm, and I didn't even know it existed until like 20 hours into the game, or something like that. My best save was 95 hours on it, mainly because it takes ages to complete the game usually for like a first time playthrough. But after you've done it once, it's easier, but of course still takes it took a few hours for me to even get to the first arena, which I also probably just censored out there. May as well read it. And there you go. I'm gonna smash this door open. Whee! Well, look at this. Dirtmouth, the feeding town. Hello there, Elderbug. And that was that. I should probably actually read what they're saying, even though I've gone through the game. But either way, for you, maybe. For all your mapping supplies will be opening soon. Is Zelda and Cornifer. Oh well. Alright, well first we gotta go in here, so. Left, right, let's go left. No, actually, let's go right. I want to show you something. Quickly bobble them down on you, and then 1, a 2, ow, and a 3, ow, ow, go away. This isn't really going to be a speedrun, but I'm going to try and complete the game as quickly as I can. But just enough to show you guys. But I want to complete it fully. This is the Temple of the Black Egg. I'm not going to reveal too much. There isn't much in there right now, early game. So I'm not going to do too much here. Of course, there is technically no point going all the way around here yet. But the only reason I'm coming here is to show you what you might not have seen, but you probably will have. A little mini boss. You gotta jump over them little sound wave things. They really hurt, just so you know. And this guy does 2 damage, so you gotta be careful. And out of this guy, you will see in top left you get 45 Geo, and you get 3 little grubby friends. And when you free the little grubby friends and find the grub boy, you can get Geo, and sometimes prizes. But of course, there's no point going down this bit yet. Wait, or is there? I'm pretty sure there is no point. Apart from to meet our little friend down here in the place with all the crystals. Maya. That's a little bit. It makes me think why this game is rated 7. Up here there isn't too much really. There's a little soul thing, but of course you can't get up there until later in the game. And if you go through here, well, actually there's quite a few things you can do. Where is that? Ow, what do you do that for? Yeah. So there's no point in going down here yet, since it's open from the inside. Or locked from the inside. So you gotta open that first. But the mobs do respawn. Creatures, whatever you want to call them. I'm just having a little explore around. See if there is any other ways around this place. He's just a jumpy boy, so. Wait, what's this? I don't remember this. I probably don't remember this yet. I should have remembered this since I got all the grubs. Oh no, I remember this, yeah. This isn't too bad. I'll get that later. Yeah, basically, if you go left, where we turned right at the start, then technically, and you go all the way, and you go down here, ow, I swear you guys look so much smaller after a while. You can come over here. But over here is the guy I want to go to. The Grub Father. I'm pretty sure that's what he's called anyway. And because I got him a good friend, because he would have been crying before, because he's sad, he gives us geo. The more grubs you get, the more geo he gives you. And also I'm planning to do some things I didn't do before in the game, which kind of make me a bit sad. Because there's this one charm that's a lot better if I had actually done it properly instead of doing it the cheaty way. So you get two different ones. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old mines ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring them myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're explicitly lucky, you know, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yeah, why not? Got money. There's also an achievement for getting all of the maps. As you can see here, it also shows us how to get to the first boss. You go down, right, up, left. I've practiced this route quite a few times, so I know which way to go. Except now we have to do Asped Arena. It's not too hard, but like first time playing the game, it might be a bit tricky. As you have two of them, and the dodging skills in this game, especially controls and stuff, are new. Might be a bit hard. Ow! After you've defeated those two, you can go in 4 different directions actually. And a good thing to note, right here is a hot spring where you can refill your soul. It's been 15 minutes so far. I should probably hurry this up. Right. Up there is something you can only get a little bit later into the game. Only a little though, so it is quite early game, that little thing there. Learning to down pogo quickly is a really good skill. And very useful. Just because it's ow, he hurts. Just because it's quite a big essence in the game actually. I'm pretty sure you need to learn how to down pogo to actually complete the game, I think. Or maybe to make it easier, I don't really remember. But here we just keep going. Yeah, gosh, you can't make it there either. Ow. Okay, I need to stop doing that. These guys will get you. Just gotta do your parkour. Down here is something I'll come back to in a minute. But up here is where it's most important. First you need to definitely get this bench before doing the fight. But then you need to definitely buy this. Good old stagway. The stagways are a completely optional thing in the game, but they make it so much easier. Except for the fact you can get something very special. Oh, I forgot to read that one. Okay. So no, it's really important you get this bench. And if I haven't already mentioned, what charms do is they add a little bit of just like a little. There's 40 different ones. Well, technically 41 or possibly 2. No, 42 different ones. You can only have 40 at a time though. You can experience 41 of them in one game save though. And if you do this, he opens that up for you. And now he's dead. There's not really any point going up here right now either, because the only thing you can get is a geo rock. Which will be quite helpful. Right, and this here is where the first boss fight is. This is the room you do it in, and you usually get locked up into a space while doing a boss fight. There's some mini bosses will not have a lock. This is the false one. What you want to do, you kind of just want to like wait until he jumps. Oh no, don't do that. And you kind of want to like dodge it. When he's swinging his, when he's charging his axe, that means he is about to do a palm wave swing. By hitting his head, you can get a pistol. And also, what you can do, if you see this little bit here, when he's doing this, it breaks open. And if you whack it enough times, then you can get out. So you don't have to defeat False Knight yet, but you do in order to get into the City of this. So you don't have to do it yet. If you think you're a little bit weak, you can come up here and get your very first power up. Your very first let's make this game easier ability. If you go into this, which is the Ancestral Mound, sit on this bench, you'll find Snail Boy, or Snail Shaman. Basically, you will get this, just do a little jumpy, and it will then start tickling you. You will fall on the ground, but out of faintness, and you'll get the Vengeful Spirit somehow. Don't know how that works, but when you tap circle now, something very special happens. Right, come here, you monkey cheese. And he will basically, in conclusion, ask you to play a horrid beast and he will let you out. Basically, it's just training for your new spell. If you get any type of spell, the game will usually make you go through a little path to make you practice it. So you go up here, but it's not now that you have to use it. You use that soul valve in the top left, as you can see, to cast spells. And you get soul from hitting enemies, and you can also use it to heal. And it's more recommended to make sure you're on full hearts before you go into this very mini boss fight, because it can be quite annoying because of the boulders. I'll die. Oh, oops. Well, got about one more of these guys. Yeah, one more until the boss fight. You can also come through here, which I nowhere near noticed in the first bit of in the first play of my game. Kill a few boulders. I don't actually know if there's anything up here. There's just something that's a lot easy. There's just something that's a lot more use. Oh yeah, there's a lifeblood cocoon. Forgot about that one. But something you can also do is a boulder stack. I've not actually tried one before, but if we get a bit of lifeblood, I would like my lifeblood, please. Get over it. Gotta kill the little runny things that try to run from you, because they're naughty. Just note, if you sit at a bench with these, then, well, there he is. Now you just spam your spell at him, and you just shoot as many as you can. And as soon as you fire your first spell at him, he will start attacking you. So you just press circle, and that happens. He'll give you a good 49-50 geo, and if you come over here, you'll get another charm, which is Soul Capture, which is one I actually use usually. So if you come over to this bench and equip it, well, of course it won't let you because you've not got enough notches. Each charm has a certain notch count, and these ones both have 2, and I only have 3 notches so far. But if you keep whacking it on there enough, then you can get over charmed. But you don't want to do that because it gives you double damage. So we just say, no, Fear of the Fallen, you're useful otherwise, and we just walk out, really. But that's not exactly what we want to do now. We don't want to go left, because then we'll have to go all the way back round again. What we want to do is, actually, I've not tried, oh yeah, no, seems like you actually, well, how much time have I got left on the video? Oh, it's 23 minutes, okay, I need to really hurry this up. Basically what you do is you now have to go all the way around, which I'm going to set into a time lapse. Just means, sorry, I missed you, at the mouth now, I'm mute. And we just hurry up. I'm not going to show you any of this now, just like, let's go speed. Second time over though, you don't have to fight Asped Arena. So we just come in here, real quick. Climb up here, and I will now teach you how to properly fight the false knight. And you can just use your spells as well this time. As you can see, you can literally whack him. You can just hit him a few times, and when he jumps, jump up and whack him again, and see he's already down. Whack his head a few times, get a bit of soul. Now you're at full soul again. Just use these spells on him, and you can also hit these little barrel things towards him. Just shoot him, honestly. Just keep shooting him. It's a really good first game boss, and honestly I kind of struggled my first time, which is quite embarrassing because my friend kind of did it in like 50 tries. Make sure you don't waste your spells either, so make sure. And after 3 rounds of this, he will get up one more time, and he'll be so stupid, he will literally whack himself down. And you gotta say sorry for last night, but it's your end today. It feels hard since it's literally just a maggot, but and he dies. And you can pick up the city crest and be on your way, but you can also get a little bit of GL. Well, not even a little bit. This is loads. You can get about 200 Geo, and we find out that Pulse Knight's mace is literally a bug. And if you whack him a few times, no, you're going this way. You're going this way, not that way. You're coming to me. Like, do you mind going this way, please? Thank you. He didn't come with me though. That's sad. And we've already been to Ancestral Mounds, so we don't need to go there again. And now we're back here. Now, last thing to do is quickly this time I'm gonna teleport there, because I need to show you something. Woo! And this is the Gru's mother. Just give her a quick whack and up she comes. Literally just gotta up slash quite a lot. Just kind of go under her when she's following you. Oh god. And kind of just keep up slashing. He will sometimes charge at you, and you might need to heal a bit. But after a while, she will die. Although this isn't the end of the boss fight, just so you know. As you can see, she has now exploded out with lots of bruised babies. Honestly, I still don't know why this game is rated a 7. You can usually just use a few spells to take them all out if you don't really want to bother hitting them all. And as you can see, her carcass is literally there, which makes no sense to why this game is rated 7. Now, there are 2 things you can do here. You can either, well, really, you don't want to go up there yet, because you'd have to come all the way back. I mean, it'd be completely fine to go up there, really.
Title.
Don't call me an oaf. Naughty. And that's Sly. He is going to open a new shop in Dirtmouth so we can buy more stuff. And that's usually really cool. And apparently, if you can defeat the Menderbug, which is quite rare apparently, like 1 in 50 chance of finding him, at the very first bit of the crossroads, which I'm actually going to try, then you can open this house on the corner. I don't even know if you can find him yet, but anyway, you can break that, head to Dirtmouth. And I've gone over my time. That's annoying. You can head up here, but that's also kind of annoying. Like, why don't you die, please? They're not too hard, they only do 1 damage, but they're kind of tanky. Oh god, and they're dead annoying! The little ones are really annoying. If you're doing Flower Quest, then it also gets really annoying. I'm gonna head down this way because there's too many of them. And you can basically head this way to get some stuff, and as we did before, you can down pogo through this way. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Grub. and he's gonna head over to Grub Father, even though this is a place you completely cannot go to him by. You have to head out the other way, hope they don't see you. This one will, but damn her. Well, basically, and now you just gotta do a little bit of jumpy bit to get to some Geo-Rock. Awesome, beautiful Geo-Rock. And then just jump up here. And head through here. You will need to be careful though, because there are some of these guys. They're obviously really annoying, even if you have like max stuff, they are quite annoying to kill, apart from with spells. But now we're going to use our tram station that we opened before, hopefully, to make our way out. As you can ring the bell to get the stag here, and you can travel to wherever you've opened. We already have Dirtmouth open, because that also used to have a stagway. We can head up this elevator, hit the lever, and out we go. And look, there's Elderbug. And he says quite a few things after what we've already done. He says, "Oh, what a turn off shopkeeper's home." That means that's referring to Sly. And he drives a hard bargain here. Yeah, he loves Jill. He will also say something else. "I never thought I'd see such a thing as stagways opened." And finally, a young couple has just recently opened their shop. So, the stagway's open. You have the mapping shop from before, which you can buy quite a few things on from. And she'll just be bored. You can get a quill, which is quite recommended to get. The Wayward Compass is a mid thing. It's quite useful and helps you to explore. But a quill is the most important thing in my opinion. Now you can go to Sly. He just tells me like, "Bah, bah, bah. Buy my stuff, you monkey cheese," is basically what he says. And you can buy quite a few things. Do not buy the rancid egg, there's no point. Now, Gathering Swarm is quite useful, and it's a charm that I like quite much. Stalwart Shell is also quite useful, more for battle. You can get a simple key, a vessel fragment, and a mass shard, which you have no idea where we got them from. And I'd just like to buy Gathering Swarm, as it will help us buy a lot more of his stuff. So, and because it's only a one-notch charm, we can equip it with Soul Catcher, and now we have both of them on. So that's basically Dirtmouth, and how to get some of the shopkeepers. This will be a series, as I kind of like playing Hollow Knight a lot, so it will probably won't be like the other ones. So I will finish this. So I'm gonna finish it here. If you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.